Father, help me to preach this. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for returning, because you do not have to, but you did anyway. Please be sure to subscribe, like and comment down below, and let's get right into this video. Right, I know that it's not impressive. Yeah, as you can see by the title, I'm going to speak about why I left in the first place and why I came back. Very briefly. I hope that this video doesn't take very long, but I hope that it gives explanation to people that would want an explanation as to why I stopped filming. The reasons are very common, I think, for me. You know, I've watched many a video on, you know, creative content creators vacillating between quitting YouTube and all that kind of stuff. It may even seem like a trend, but I am here to submit to you that it's a real thing. It's exhausting, and I think that for me, I did not count the cost. I did not count the cost of what my life would have to look like. Creating content, I think that my time management sucked. I always consistently felt like I was drowning, and even when I wanted to create content, I just felt very uninspired. The last video I posted was at the beginning of my final year in 2019, almost 18 months ago, and yeah, that was a very amazing year, and also very tough. Academically, I barely had time on my hands, and when I did, I didn't want to do anything, let alone the very thing that at the time was bringing me anxiety and awakening my insecurities, my need for people's approval, right? So yeah, that's the first reason. The second reason, I did not have the equipment, and I still don't. That's the funny thing. I did not have the equipment. I did not have the vlog camera. I did not have the ring light. I did not have the life. I did not have the background, the aesthetic, and I think I still don't. But at the time, it seemed like that was very important to get the following, to get the subscribers, to get the views. And at the time, that became what I wanted. I wanted to be liked. I wanted to grow overnight, and it just was not possible. You know, I thought that because at the time I was a church leader, I thought a lot of things. I thought people would subscribe to my channel. I thought a lot of things, and things just did not pan out the way that in my head I had made up. So that also added to why bother? Why bother? Nobody's watching, which is a lie, because people were watching. But yeah, I don't even know how to like really articulate like what happened in my mind, but I think that it stemmed from a lot of insecurity and seeking people's validation and approval, which you won't always get, you know. So yeah, a few weeks ago, maybe even months ago, okay, let me start here. At the beginning of the year, I had planned to start vlogging again and to start filming again, and really the year got away from me when I would put, you know, in my to-do list to film the catch-up vlog, you know, that I was going to put up to, you know, coincide with the vlog that I put up at the beginning of my final year, to say that I got the degree, to say that I'm working in such and such place, and I am working as a midwife and all that kind of stuff. And I never did. And now we're 6 months. We're not 6 months into the year. I'm 6 months into my contract, but we are 8 months into the year, right? So now we're 8 months into the year, and it feels very silly to want to post a catch-up vlog. So yeah, so then I was like, you know what, why bother? And then a few weeks ago, I just started getting this nudge, I really believe, from the Holy Spirit to say, start again, you know. And the Lord reminding me that He was the one that inspired me to start a channel in the first place. So why am I stopping because of people? If people did not inspire me to start a channel, if I was inspired in of myself by the Holy Spirit. Yeah, so I dabbled with it back and forth. I downloaded the apps that I wanted to use for editing. I downloaded YouTube Studios. I did the whole thing, and I still did not film. And I was very, very anxious about it, because you have videos out there. It's a year later. It's this, it's that. And I was just like, nah, let's just leave it. And then I spoke, obviously, to my best friend to say that, you know what, I'm going to close down my channel. Oh, no, that's not what I said. I said, I'm thinking of closing down my channel or remodeling it, makeover, if you can say. And I remember in her text, there was something that she said, but she said that it would not have been of God for you to stop filming. And yeah, so that kind of was like a confirmation in a way for me to say, okay, no, go girl, this is gonna be good for me more than for anybody else. And so I was like, yeah, okay, let's start filming again. What do we have to lose? And I think that this time I really decided to count the cost. The first thing to go being people's approval and validation cannot be what I ride on, because it comes and goes. You know, there will be days where people don't like what I put out. There will be days where people don't agree with what I put out. There will be days where I'm boring to people that have always enjoyed my content, and that I have to be okay with that. You know, I have to be okay with that. I have to make a decision, or to be okay with the fact that I won't always be liked. I won't always be approved of in what I decide to put on my channel. But at the end of the day, I truly believe that what I put out on my channel, my goal is to glorify God in it all. And so when I realized that that is my actual goal, to glorify God, to make Him famous, to bring people closer to Him, I hope, it became very easy then to say, okay, the inspiration of my channel would then be, I'm your favorite church girl. And I love to call myself a church girl. I grew up in the church. I got saved when I was 13 years old. But I'm also very, very human, very, very normal. I'm incredibly, incredibly spiritual, but also very, very human. And I think that I can encourage and inspire people, saints, believers, in the way that I live my life, hopefully. So yeah, that's why I'm back. This video was more underwhelming than I thought it would be, but we are here. We might not put it up, but we filmed it anyway. We filmed it anyway. So that's the reason that we are back, is for the glory of God. It's for the glory of God. Okay? So if you stuck around for this entire thing, I celebrate you, because I don't think I would have. But if you're hearing this, I would like to thank you for hearing me out. But we have come to the end of this video, thankfully. It is not long, which was the goal. And yeah, I hope that it also spoke something to you to address your passions, things that you love, that you are no longer doing because you think that you are not good enough. You don't need to be good enough. To enjoy it is enough, as you continue to expose yourself to your passions, you will grow in them. So I hope that you yourself are inspired to do what sets your soul on fire, as the saying goes. And yeah, I hope, I'm gonna take these out. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Always remember, always remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Always remember that nothing can separate you from the love of God. Peace out, niggas.